Tampa Bay's holding down bragging rights, having won the last two in this series. Hedman's tenacity and physicality were noticeable in the last meeting. Ekblad's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Lightning, Panthers, we're in a safe place for holding grudges, and it's next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Right on the doorstep. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Hedman's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Point. Takes it to the net. Scores! On Point. As in Brady Point who scores.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Passes it to Verhaeghe. Broken up at center by Hagel. Here's a shot. but a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. And he moves it up to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Kernack.
He's only 1 goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Big time stop there. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Forsland's moving the puck through his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Picked off in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Shot! And he makes the save. Now he slides it up to Hagel. On the attack along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Angles it over to Tkachuk. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. A chance in front. It's in. He scores.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play. Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts now lead by 2. And he takes the feed. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. And that's turned aside. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that was off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by Crozier. The Panthers have it now. Wow! They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, another dominant save!
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Florida's had the scoring opportunities, but they still trail here in the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Gonsalves. The Bolts played along the wing. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Panthers have the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it on over to Radish. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Puck picked up by Marchand. From the right side, they gain the zone. Luos Storanen's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets in the lane to block that. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Great read in the offensive zone by Semiskevich. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Hedman's got offensive territory. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Handles the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that one's turned away. Right in the low slot. Puck grabbed by Barkov. And now it's grabbed by Luosterainen. And skilled use of the stick to hook the puck away. And it's kicked away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Florida's moving it along the wing. Intercepted. Picks up the puck in his own end. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Directed over to Gord. With possession along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Blocked in front. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. And the puck's knocked loose. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Taken by Jones. Takes that pass back to the point. Answers the call with a big save. The Lightning have gained possession. And here's the pass to Bjorkstrand. Oh, look at this chance. Cutting to the slot. Denies it in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Grabbed along the board by Crozier. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rodriguez. Made the save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Panthers still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Shuts them down. What a head against the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, he misfires on that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Picks up the puck. Sensational stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
To his teammate. Solid check to slow him down. This one, and that shot gets caught in traffic. The Bolts are in transition. McDonough's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Puck scooped up by Semiskevich. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Skates to the crease. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Backhander in front. How did he stop that one? And a great save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here's the chance. And he had the answer on that one. Puts it on net. Denies it again. Moves the puck over to Gonsalves. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And he had an answer with that save. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Verhaeghe's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got him a little more time and space than he actually had in the play dice.
Scooped up along the wall by Crozier. Too many bodies in the way. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bjorkstrand.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play, so if that
scores! He does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yes, 50th point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. Going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts now lead by 3. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Takes it at center. And that doesn't reach the net. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And now he passes up to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by Vasilevsky. The Bolts gain possession. Getzel's carrying it ahead. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Barkov. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Ekblad scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Can't connect. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Marchand. Makes the save on the slapper. Sends it ahead to Guentzel. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Guentzel. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Guentzel's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
Puck grabbed by Geekie. From the neutral zone now. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there. Oh, he makes another save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Drives it to the crease. Shuts him down. Snaps it on net. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Bolts came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Forsling's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical hit shows engagement and sparking your team, and that's trying to ignite the fire in them. They certainly haven't been lit tonight.
Puck exits the zone. The Bolts have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Makes us score. Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
The good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
Florida's got one back here in the first period, but what a start.
Lackluster, to put it mildly, and coach wouldn't have drawn this up. You have to start with conviction, and they did not do it. But the latter half of this first period, they're starting to punch a little bit, but they need to find more of that if they want to get back in the game.
To the front, and he gets it with 2-1.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the back half of this period, Florida's still down by 2 goals in this one. Luos won the faceoff. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stows it in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Bolts have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. On the backhand! Oh, what a save with the glove by Bobrovsky!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pass to Tkachuk. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Loses the coverage there. Makes a move in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Taken by McDonough. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. The Bolts have it against the wall. Wrist one in front. Oh, they do it again.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the period has expired. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Bolts have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Florida's got the win off that draw. Moves it over to Verhaeghe. Florida's on the attack. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Girgensons carries the puck in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it across to Barkov. Lays into the body. Dished on over to Verhaeghe. Intercepts it at center. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The centermen glide into position. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, he got howled by Vasilevsky. Taken along the wall by Girgensons. Puck scooped up by Cole. Some good footwork to kick it away. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Bolts have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Huge steal in his own end.
Radish's stick explodes, and he gets another. Scores!
There it is! The big 3-0!
Well, 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Tampa Bay's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Slides it across. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here they come on the attack. Receives the pass. Here's a chance, and he keeps that one out. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Great defensive effort with the strip. Quick pass to McDonough. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Backhand with intention. That's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And they send it right back to him. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. McDonough's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Moves inside! Oh, there's one more!
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Bolts have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Ristolainen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Right on the doorstep. Stops him with a glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bolts lead it here late in this first period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Knocks the puck loose. Into the offensive end now. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves into the slot. He comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Verhaeghe. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Kernack. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Works it across to Petrie. Here's a backhand. Turns it away. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Feeds it over. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Driving right to the front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
The Bolts wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Bolts take it along the wall. The Panthers have it from their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hagel.
The Bolts are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck.
Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender, is able to make the save. Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Tampa Bay's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Panthers going to work on offense. And a great save. Here they come on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's made it look easy tonight, James.
Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Points into the offense. He's got a step.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
The Bolts have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. There's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 4-1 game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. There's a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check.
Bobrovsky's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got it near the point. Puck grab by Jones. The Lightning have possession along the board. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Stops him cold. Moves the puck up to Gord. Odd man rush. The Bolts have it from the corner. To the low slot. Big save in front. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves it up. Shakes off the coverage. Rister. Held away by Vasilevsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Crozier's got the puck. The Panthers have it against the wall. Tampa Bay is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Bobrovsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Bolts continue to lead big here in this second period. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Petrie stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he turned that one aside. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bolts continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Barkov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck departs the zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. And we've got a 4-1 hockey game. The Panthers win the draw. With some open space at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hedman. The The Bolts will play it in their own end. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Marchand's got it along the wing. Gonsalves takes it inside his own end. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes it to the net. Deflected, and he still makes the glove save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the puck's kicked free. Taken by Geeky. Here we go, odd-man rush. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Samaskevich. Great poke check on the reach. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Look out. Cuts into the paint. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Sends one up to Luosterainen. Broken up at center by Crozier. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Takes it in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Bobrovsky's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Rodriguez in the corner now. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Gourde. The Bolts carried along the wall. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Fires it on net. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Gets the puck over to Samaskevich. Oh, look at this. Gains the zone from the right. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. Florida's got it across the line. Passes it over. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's going to play it to the corner. Coming close. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Turns him away! Feeds the puck up to Bjorkstrand. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Hagel. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. stop on the play. Oh, here we go. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Tosses it to Verhaeghe. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bjorkstrand. Here's a chance. Big save. Oh, what a save as he denies the McKay.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge, and in